Dear brethren and friends, happy Sabbath and God's blessings to you as we embark on this reopening phase of congregational worship. During the course of the last week, I received a lot of reaction to the protocol that was developed to govern the reopening of our services. I understand that many of our senior brethren feel left out and or disappointed that the conference is denying them the privilege of worship. Permit me therefore to clarify a few things. First, I want to again acknowledge the work of the Health Committee in the development of this protocol. The Health Committee is comprised of medical professionals, for the most part, senior doctors and nurses with significant management responsibilities. I'm very grateful that God has blessed His church with such talents and abilities. The work they put into the document is outstanding and of a very high quality. I've received requests from other fields within and without the Caribbean Union for permission to use it as a guide in those territories. Thanks to the noble men and women who have graciously given of their time. I want to now speak to our beloved seniors. We both value and appreciate your devotion to the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Many of you have made tremendous sacrifices to bring us to where we are today. We love and appreciate you. That is why we are so concerned about your well-being. The church has always been a place where we are free to worship. People of every race, every color are freely welcomed, and it will remain that way. The issue here is not one of access and rights. It really is about safety. We have a responsibility to let you know what risks are involved. The truth is, we do not know if there is someone out there with the virus. For example, here in Antigua, we enjoyed 29 days without a case being reported. The government was getting ready to declare that we are COVID-free, and then it happened. A positive case turned up. So what we are saying is that seniors and those with comorbidities, hypertension, diabetes, heart disease, etc., should exercise caution. We share the risk involved, and you make the choice. The South Leeward Conference has given the care to provide online services for you, and for anyone else who may choose not to assemble at this time. We trust that you will choose to adhere to the wise counsel given. If you still choose to attend congregational worship at this time, the pastor will not turn you away, but we want you to know that you do so at your own risk. This counsel applies likewise to parents with children below age 16. As a caring organization, we let you know the facts and we suggest what we consider at this time to be the safest path. Do understand that the measures are temporary. They will be reviewed in 2 weeks' time. We do understand the desire you have, and we are glad you are eager to congregate. We, however, care about you enough to let you know that even though we want all of you to be in church, we want you to know that just in the event that some infection were to spread at one of our congregations, you will be safe. Friends, I'm happy and pleased to report that our various church boards have worked hard to bring our buildings in readiness for reopening. There are different requirements set by the various governments. In Antigua, the health authorities require that an inspection is done before the buildings can be used. I'm so delighted to report today that several of our buildings have been inspected and have received approval. The inspection of the others will be done next week. For those of our congregations that will reopen this Sabbath, I say welcome back to the brethren, and I trust that you will have sweet fellowship. For those of you who will reopen next week or later, work hard to get things in place. And please feel free to join SLC online service on Facebook at South Leeward Conference or on YouTube at SLC Adventist. Of course, you can also join on Second Advent Radio at 101.5 FM or on TuneIn at Second Advent Radio. Whether you spend the day at home or in one of our reopened places of worship, do have an enjoyable worship experience. And please do remember to join us this and every Sabbath afternoon at 3 p.m. for Let's Talk. Today, we will engage youth directors at the various levels of the organization as we examine the issue of youth conservation and retention. Remember too, our midweek prayer meeting at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, and this we believe on Monday evenings at 6:30. Friends, brethren, God bless you all. Stay safe. Until next time.